Having dealt with the death of an immediate family member in my adolescence, there are times when I feel so sage, so wise. I could be stressed out right now, but none of this matters. And then there are times, I want this work! Why won't you get the work? So it's been 14 years since I've experienced death, and I remember that the first few years were just like so full of pain. And then after that, there was motivation and inspiration to live my life for the both of us. And then after that, there was excitement as I was pursuing my dreams and making art. And then after that, mundane reality set in. Stress and happiness, pettiness, obsession with the material world, and not feeling fulfilled. And ultimately, I feel like we can't really help this because humans adapt. And as much as we want to remember that, hey, we're gonna die someday, our brains keep telling us, maybe you'll be uploaded into the cloud. Anna, is that you? Welcome, my friend. Don't cry for me. Though my mortal body perished, I am now one with Mac OS Zeta Beta. Oh my God, you did it. You cheated death. Indeed I did. Anna, play Brutal by Olivia Rodrigo. Hold up, I'm not your freaking Bluetooth. I have this really annoying habit. Whenever anyone complains about being old on their birthday, I always say, happy birthday!
No, I feel so old. 14?
Age is a privilege.
I don't know.
Not because I'm trying to be annoying, but mostly because I want to remember that too. Not everybody gets to grow older. And though, yes, aging as a woman in this country and industry is its own hellscape, in terms of being a human being, getting older makes you pretty lucky. People used to die at 30. Now, the top 5 regrets of the dying was a blog post written in 2009 by Bronnie Ware, based on her experience giving palliative care. She eventually expanded her post into a memoir in 2012 because the blog went insanely viral worldwide. And personally, I like to revisit the top 5 regrets of the dying from time to time as a reminder of how I should be steering my life and where I'm potentially going wrong. So they are: regret number 1, I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Regret number 2, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Regret number 3, I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. Regret number 4, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Regret number 5, I wish that I had let myself be happier. And I've always found the wording of regret number 5 to be so interesting, right? I wish that I had let myself be happier. The dying really acknowledged that happiness is a choice or a feeling that we often don't allow ourselves. And why is it so hard to be happy? Why do we resist it so much? I know that for me, I'm very worried that the moment I am happy or grateful, everything good will just go away, which doesn't make any sense at all, but alas, humans are contradictions. So which regrets do you feel like would apply to you today if you died? I'm definitely number 2 and number 5, and I'm gonna be putting some awareness towards that moving forward. And if you're wondering if this is still relevant, given that the blog post is over a decade old, a 2018 study reached similar conclusions. So people were more likely to express ideal-related regrets, such as failing to follow their dreams and live up to their full potential. Now, I don't know you or when you're going to die, but you will. Eventually.
Maybe soon.
So think on these 5 regrets and how you can avoid them. I'm Anna Akana. Thank you to the Patrons for supporting today's video. And as always, thank you to my daddy, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's episode. My daddy has an all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business, complete with marketing tools and analytics to have your website or online store be the best it can be. For all of you who love to create audio content, you can use Audio Blocks, which allows you to embed audio on your site and then tag the audio for iTunes when your audio block is placed into a blog. Plus, you can have multiple contributors receive selective access to your site's website manager. And don't worry, you own all the content that you put on the Daddy Squarespace platform. He offers one-click Daddy portability. You can head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And whenever you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Anna to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain until you're dead. Squarespace.